about 28 degrees, and it's 5:50 in the morning. I'm going to work. As you can see, it snowed. The road is covered. It's not very high, but it's frozen over, so it's icy and nasty. I'm just gonna get my car started here.
Good morning. I just finished filming my wedding talk video finally, and I'm going to start editing that. And it snowed a little bit, but it really didn't snow as much as they said that it was going to. They said like 6 inches, and it looks like it's like maybe 1.5 inches. That always happens here. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. I am gonna get some breakfast, and that's about it. Danny's at work, so I'm kind of bored. I seriously just ate half of the raspberries. Danny's gonna be so mad. I ate more than half of the raspberries. If we get raspberries or strawberries, I eat them all. But I don't know what to wear today. It's cold. It's freezing in this house. I just texted Danny and asked him if we can go to Walmart, then go to the mall, then go to the Walmart near the mall, because someone told us that Walmart in the Valentine's Day section is selling 100 rose petals for like $2. And for our aisle runner, I want the sides to have just rose petals, red rose petals. So we have to go and stock up on those things. So we might have to go to a few Walmarts. We just bought out all the red flower petals at our Walmart, and now we're going to another one to buy out all of theirs. We need a lot of them.
All the Walmart's gonna be like, wow, people really like these red.
Yeah, let's keep getting them. People, except it's only us. Well, because what I want to do is, I want a white aisle runner, and it's, what did you say, like 60 yards long? I don't even know what yards is.
I think it's like 50 yards, so it's like half a football field.
Okay, so it's really long, and I want rose petals all the way to the side of the aisle runner on each side, if that makes sense. So like the middle will be white, and on either side as I'm walking down, it'll be all red flower petals like sprinkled on it. It's really pretty. I've seen pictures, so it's like, it might sound kind of weird, but that's like a lot of flower petals. And if we were gonna buy them in bulk and stuff, like, it just would have been so much more money, or if we bought them from Michael's or AC Moore. So we're gonna go and hit up all the Walmarts in South Jersey.
You wanna get 5? Yeah. Or 4?
5.
Who told you about these?
I forget her name. She's Kylie, I think. Kylie.
Oh, the Australia?
Yeah, she lives in Australia.
Should we get that picture?
No, she has too many. This one?
Yeah, that would match.
This one looks so hard. Like,
that would match her lamp.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My coffee. What if I left that there?
What are you doing with your hand? What are you thinking? The black square we got at IKEA.
Wait, what?
Are you looking for something to put on the black square that we got at IKEA?
No. I'm looking for things for the wedding.
Oh.
Walmart doesn't have a section like this.
They don't?
Not like big like this. There's none of this stuff is at our Walmart.
What is this stuff?
Alright, we need to get...
What were you thinking about this for the wedding now?
Oh, just come off.
What are you doing?
What the heck?
What are you doing? You're making petals fall off. There's leaves falling off of the fake flowers.
It's stuck. I got one. I just want to see something. If we...
What?
Not fake flowers. No, because you know what? I'm not having these afterwards, having to deal with it. This is the problem. I want this stuff for the wedding, but then we're not, like, what do we do with it afterwards? I know people sell it online, but like...
I'm not dealing with all that.
Oh, and the flowers fell.
You always forget that.
No. I'm running with
Here, I got the cart. Give me the cart. What if I got you fake flowers for Valentine's Day? What?
No.
What if I just walked in your house and I was like...
You wouldn't. I hope you wouldn't.
Kelcie is getting her ring cleaned, so I'm just looking at the male wedding rings. I like the plain ones, the ones that are just like silver, but like just like straight around, not gaudy.
I finally got my ring cleaned. Can you tell? You probably can't. I can though, so that's what makes me happy.
Bella! Let's see if she killed that rabbit. Yep. There it is. That is the rabbit that Bella killed last night. I guess it escaped through the fence and then froze to death. That's just disgusting. Bella, come here. What did you do? What is that? Kelcie! It's dead. It's frozen. The rabbit is frozen. Really? Yeah. Dad. Oh boy. Bella, come here. No. You're not looking at my face. Get out of here. I can't believe she killed that. That's crazy. That's like almost the size of her. It's like half the size of her.
Oh my gosh.
It must have just made it to the other side and that like it couldn't go any farther and it just froze last night in the snow.
You're bad. Look what you did.
That's like a big rabbit. That's like a normal sized rabbit.
That's gotta be like probably way close to her pounds.
I mean, I'm sure this is normal, like
you're bad.
In like the mountains or something, like dogs just kill rabbits probably all the time, but like here in a fenced-in yard, you don't see that very often.
Well, I'm scared she's gonna dig and try to get over there and eat it. Come on, girl.
I don't think she can because
let's go, bad baby.
The fence is underneath
Casey, let's go.
Rock.
I already ate most of these raspberries, but we're gonna finish them off. They're so good. These ones are really good. You can finish them.
I'm just gonna make the broccoli on the side. I don't feel like putting it in there.
Why?
You can just mix it in.
Here's what we're having for dinner. Fettuccine Alfredo. This is cream of chicken soup with chunks of actual chicken breast with
seasoned chicken breast. Seasoned.
With brown rice, and we're gonna put broccoli in it. And cheese.
No, we're not putting broccoli's gonna be on the side.
Okay, broccoli's being on the side because
it's just much easier. Get out of there.
Ow! Ow! She smacked me.
All right, stop.
Broccoli, my favorite. Except I already ate a lot of my broccoli.
I'm mixing mine up into the casserole.
Oh yeah, I should do that too. Don't throw.
See if I can hit the camera.
Oh, you got it.
No, poster. It was a poster.
Hi, baby. You want some
Christians
food?
all at the Five Below.
Hi, girls.
It's like honey badgers don't care or something like that.
Honey badger
Wait for me.
Dad's camera shy, Mom.
We just enjoyed a peaceful, quiet family dinner.
Oh my God.
With a delicious casserole.
It was so good. People said that they never heard of egg.
And I shall be having a glass of wine tonight.
Why aren't you having it now?
I didn't want to eat it with the casserole.
Are you gonna have wine? I should have wine. Kristen's not here. These are the kind of cups, goblets, wine glasses, whatever we put on our registry. The Crackle. Can I have a sip of this real quick?
No!
I like it. It's like...
You want to sip?
No, I didn't like it last time.
Oh, okay. Yes, Mom
What
is
is
going to now
what
drink.
is what kind is this?
This would be
White
a
Zinfandel?
white Zinfandel.
I like the white
I think I'll
Zinfandel.
like it eventually. I just need to get used to it.
You have to like.
I just wasn't used to it. To me, it just tastes like grape juice with a little bit of a different flavor.
I think it's good. Like it has this. It's sweet. Like I don't know. I like
But I don't
it.
really like grape juice.
Danny, there's nothing grape about this.
Is
No
it
grape.
from grapes?
Probably white grapes.
And all night.
Homemade brownies. I make the brownie mix from scratch and everything. It hasn't cooked yet though, but it looks so good. Why are you crying, baby? You ready for brownies when these babies are done?
Just thinking.
Oh.
Kelcie, look. She just got out of the shower.
Oh yeah, these aren't done.
She's a genie.
Stop hovering over the brownies, you creep ball. You're a sketch
I
ball.
don't want to do my homework.
Gotta get it done. Get her done. You're not going out there and killing another rabbit. Stop it, you bad girl.
It's Chat with Bella time!
Hi guys, so I accidentally killed a rabbit last night. I don't know what got into me, but I keep trying to go and get it now because it's on the other side of the yard. It's in my neighbor's yard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for any rabbit lovers. It weighed like as much as me. Bye. Bye. The brownies are done, and we are gonna eat them with all natural vanilla ice cream. Yum. Taste it.
Brownie?
Mm.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's good.
You did good.
Thanks.
Fine, I won't film her. She wants to get her eyebrows.
I'm deleting it anyway.
She wants to get her eyebrows pulled. The string, like the floss or whatever, pulls out of your eyes. But you need cash. Well, got no cash. So she's a little bit annoyed right now.
I look a mess right now. I got a shower and I dried my hair and I like threw it up in a bun because I'm gonna straighten it in a little bit. But I know that a lot of people commented and said that they're dealing with anxiety and depression and they have their own problems with it, and they were asking me questions and saying, like, you know, asking my age and asking me how I deal with it. Honestly, it took me a long time to be able to deal with it. I have pretty bad anxiety. I take Zoloft and it helps, but you know, it obviously doesn't take everything away. I was diagnosed with an anxiety disorder when I was in 5th grade, and it wasn't great because it happened after my grandmom died, and I was terrified that my parents would die, and it was before I was on medication. It was to the point where I would not be able to leave my house. I did not want to leave my parents. They would have to drag me in the morning to leave for school, and I would cry, and it was really bad. And I actually had a breakdown on my Pop-Pop's yacht that summer, and it was bad. I mean, I was in a really bad spot, and that's when my parents finally took me to get checked and everything, and I got my medication, and it started getting better. But you know, I still deal with a lot of the problems. I'm very prone to panic attacks, and when I have a panic attack, I panic so bad that I will pretty much do anything to get out of whatever I'm panicking about. So if I'm in a situation where I feel uncomfortable and I have a panic attack, I will do anything. I don't know, I'll just make something up. If I was on a team and I started to panic about something, I don't care in that moment when I'm panicking, I do not care if I have to spend $1,000 to get out of the situation. I will get out of the situation and I will spend that $1,000 because I am panicking so bad that I shake and I sweat and I start to hyperventilate and I can't control myself. I feel crazy almost. I feel like I need to, or I'm going to die. That's how it feels. And I have gotten better with controlling it. I mean, there are times where there are worse panic attacks than others, and I can usually feel when a panic attack is coming on, but there are always those times where it just happens. I don't have them as often because of my medicine. I did try to go off my medicine for like a month or two in the summer, and I went back on it because it wasn't good. It used to be my parents that I cling to, but now it's Danny. It is to the point where if he leaves my house to go home to his house, I have it timed like in my head about how long it should take him, and if it feels too long, I start to panic. And he knows exactly when he gets home. He texts me and tells me he's home because otherwise I will panic. And I think that he's dead, or he got into a car accident and he's, dying and suffering, and I panic. So he knows he knows what to do. Yes, Danny has seen me have panic attacks. He has dealt with me and my anxiety. He has dealt with my clinging to him, and he's so good about it. He tries to understand and he tries to do the right thing with it, and he understands the best of his ability, and he understands my personal things. Like, everyone has their own things with anxiety, and I kind of move from thing to thing. When my grandfather died from cancer, there were months where I was terrified of cancer. It probably actually lasted for over, a long time. I mean, I don't even, like a year or two, because it would just change. Like, I wouldn't eat hot dogs because I heard you could get cancer from it. So I didn't eat hot dogs for months. Then it went to, I was terrified of mold because my grandfather died from asbestos exposure, and I was terrified of mold. So there was a little bit of a brown spot on my ceiling in my room, and I was at the point where I refused. I told my parents that I was not going to sleep in my room if they didn't get someone to look up there. And we had the insurance person come, and he was like laughing, and he said there was like maybe a square inch of mold up there, and like technically they're not even supposed to cover us, and they did anyway because he knew I was freaking out. But it's just things like that where I will not. We were at camp over the summer. Danny and I volunteered at a Christian camp, and there was mold in the bathroom, and I showered with my face in my towel like that, and I would not breathe unless if my face was in the towel because I was terrified of breathing in mold spores and getting lung cancer and dying. I worry a lot, and I try to not worry as much, and I have gotten a lot better, but it is really hard. And I want you guys to know that if you ever feel like you need to talk to someone, or you feel like things are out of control, I know exactly how it feels. Trust me, I deal with it on a daily basis. I also have depression, and I know what it's like to not want to get out of bed in the morning. I know what it's like to have a down day. I know what it's like to just cry for no reason. So I really, really, really want you guys to email me, personal message me. If it's bad enough, I will give you my phone number, and I want you to call or text me, and I want to help you in any way that I can, because I can really relate to you, and I want to help you, and I want us to talk about the things that we worry about, and I want us to realize together that we can overcome it, and it doesn't have to hold us back. There's so much more to life than worrying and being anxious. So please, if you have any questions or you want to talk about it, just comment or email or personal message, and I promise you I will answer you, and I would love to. You're not bothering me. This is like seriously the thing that I love so much about YouTube, is that I can help people, and I feel like in this way I'm so amazed how many people actually responded, and I feel like this is something that I truly, truly want to do, is help people with this, because I know exactly how you feel. So please don't hesitate. I want some too though. So good. We eat the Skippy Natural with honey. It's so good. I want some. right, let me
I've
test.
been eating